Sorry.
Mumsy. You're one of my... You are just in a gremlin mood, ain't you? Taking that as a yes. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you?
I don't know.
You know where to put everything, right?
E.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep an eye on the chat. Hi everyone, and welcome to Goblin O'Clock.
Goblin. Yes, I can do a goblin voice. What of it?
I'm seeing a trope of species that... Well, I've done it before is the thing. I just never finished up the docket. Like, I did Ava as a centaur, as a leonin.
Satyr.
Satyr was very recently.
Well, but you were doing like this whole little series of A classes, and you were planning on doing races, but that was months, and it just finally came back around.
Yeah, it's finally something I got back to.
Yeah.
It's a case of, I've been wanting to do it. It's just a case of time not letting me. But
hi, Ren. Hi.
Hello, Ren. Hello, Simon. Mumsy, he's asking why you're such a goblin today.
I think it's because I've had too much sleep. Because I had a nap. I woke up because I realised I forgot to do something for Susan and Lava yesterday. So I did that, went back to bed, slept for another 8 hours, so I got 12 hours sleep in total.
I love you, man, but Jesus Christ.
Dilla 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 dee dilla 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 dee.
So Mumsy's manic.
Yeah. That is the short term thought process words. Right, yeah, I'll stick that in. Hopefully that will stop you from...
hi. I came in as something happened to Mumsy. What did you do?
I haven't got pepperoni embedded in my ceiling right now.
God damn it, Mumsy. How?
Failure to oven mitt and hot oven plus pizza.
Equals hot pizza.
Launched at ceiling. Pepperoni stuck to ceiling.
I'm so sorry you can't sleep because of your allergies.
Oh no. To be honest, I spent the last week getting only 2 hours sleep a night. But there was a good reason for it.
Yeah, your wife was sick, wasn't she?
Not only was she sick, but she was also off the week before, so it really messed with my head. So I kept waking up expecting it to be her day off, when in fact all that was happening was Maria was moving in the night, and just her casually turning over was enough to arouse me, and I just straight up.
Mumsy.
It's another word for getting woken up suddenly in the night.
Yes, I know, but that has very different connotations here in America.
I know.
Then why did you say it?
Let's just say Old English. I keep thinking about the Old English and forgetting about what it could also.
You keep forgetting what the Americans have done to it.
Yes. Like many things.
It's not our fault. We picked up a language that mugs other languages for grammar.
You're not wrong.
Sometimes words. Can I join you too? Also, will session 0 be released today?
No, I don't
That
think so.
session 0. I'm looking at what stuff I have done for the screen over for it, and I'm just going.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm thinking of scrapping what I have and redoing.
Mm.
Gay used to be happy. Yup. Let me tell you, the first day I learned that gay was a term for a homosexual man, I looked at Deck the Halls a little bit differently.
Well,
Granted, I was like 7.
fair,
I
fair.
think. I was a very clueless child.
Ah, so was I. So was I. I had a jam incident in maths, and it turned it turned quite funny at my expense because they abbreviated all the jams. So SJ, RJ, and then the final one was BJ.
Oh
And my and
no.
the way that I would write stuff out as a child was to speak it as well as write it.
Oh no. What was the question of Um I think we're good for right now in terms of people.
Yeah.
Also, the more people in a call, the more my Discord likes to skip.
Yeah. It's not ideal for streams. Recording it's easier because
Recording, it's manageable because then we can have
yeah.
backups. Like for a while on Dice Sesh, we had Kai as a backup
Hmm.
along with Mumsy just in case.
The backup did a whoopsie.
Just in case, first my recording, the bed, then the backup, the bed. America's the perfect location in terms of bendable culture after revolting from the crowd to change terminologies.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I
Oh
do
dear.
think Ava as a Triton would be a lot calmer of a person than standard Ava.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Triton Ava would be that more curious sort of
Person.
person. Yeah. Because
Was it Mumsy's backup that broke?
no.
No.
No, honestly, I've only had one issue with recordings.
And even then, that
Um,
issue was easily fixable.
yeah, yeah. And the only time that it failed to record was maybe a Drax Broxis recording, but that was really it.
Yeah, and it was
So there you go.
yeah, and we're still in the early stages of that show, so
Yeah, I know, right?
so it's not the end of the world if an episode just goes.
Well, it didn't just go. It went and corrupted all the point where it was non-recoverable.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
sad times in the Van Bream's house. Wait, fuck. I'm tired.
It's okay.
I'm still absorbing the calories from my breakfast. I'm a little off kilter. Unless she's like
It's
Samara with Menelaus. Oh dear, that would be problematic for Cadmus.
well, the thing about Samaruk is the fact that he doesn't. He wants to feel love. He wants to feel love again. He just can't because he feels like if he does, bad shit will happen again. You know?
Everyone else. Sir, you need therapy.
Him. What? I don't need therapy.
Yes, yes, you do. Also, I was talking with Priam's player last night.
Hmm.
So Priam has made it back to Akros safely.
Oh, yay!
He has reported in to Ava's father.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Yup. On the bright side, Hippolyta hired him as her bodyguard.
Probably more than just a bodyguard. Oh.
Silence you.
I'm sorry, the gremlin must. We were all thinking it.
For now, as far as I am aware, it's just a bodyguard thing.
Oh.
Yeah, basically Ava's dad blew a gasket.
Fair.
It's fair in that it's like, you had one job!
She had friends, sir. I wasn't going to pull her away from a dangerous mission.
Also, the thing is, every single one of Ava's friends is A, combat capable, B, willing to throw down in her defense.
Yeah.
How much of what Spyro said does he know? Well, apparently he didn't even get to the part about explaining what Ava's doing.
He blew a gasket before he even had the chance to tell him what's going
Yeah.
on. Oh. The real question is, did he just leave the letters and just let... just begrudgingly, just leaves the house?
I think it was less leave and more was politely but firmly asked to leave.
Yeah. Just Ava's mother, just like, okay, sorry, honey, but you're gonna have to leave. He's having his moments. Okay, yeah.
Her
okay.
dad in the
We'll
distance.
speak.
Her dad in the distance.
just just corner.
But yeah, like, apparently Priam was just ejected from the home without even getting a chance to explain what Ava's doing.
He's like, we'll talk later.
Yeah, it's like, on one hand, poop, I got fired, I didn't get paid. On the other hand, I have a new job lined up almost immediately.
Oh no, I've just got this oh god damn. Why did that image pop into my head? You're probably gonna have to tell Matt this now.
What?
Tell him that Mumsy had this thought in his head of Hippolyta just sort of sitting on a little porch, and Priam comes walking in a French maid outfit. What's going on, my dear? You know, what do you need,
No.
Your Highness?
Hired as bodyguard. Bodyguard.
I know.
Get that image out of your head.
I can. It's in there.
Maybe this is better for her. Yeah. Although, honestly, I cannot the thing is, I cannot see Ava returning to her dad's house without her dad blowing a gasket anyway.
Yeah. You have been gone for 3 months. Without a word. Without a word. The last we heard, you were coming home. And you decided to skip on us? Why? Why would you do that?
Dad. I know for a fact you received my letter explaining where I was going and what was going on, because apparently you blew a gasket about it with Taranika.
Yeah, no, I can see it now. I can just see blowing a gasket before.
Her dad just blowing a gasket, and Ava's just like when she was younger, she'd have been blowing up right along with him, but now it's just waiting for him to calm the fuck down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she's like, yeah, just checking her text. Yeah. Oh, he's getting quieter. Okay, just puts the phone away. Yes, Dad. Hello.
She just lets him wind himself down, and he goes, "Well," she's just like, "Well, first up, I was waiting for you to finish."
Second of all, how dare you?
Did you meet Heliod yet? Well, some members of the party have met Heliod and summarily decided he was a bastard. And given what occurred as a result of calling it like they saw it, Ava's very inclined to believe them.
One of my friends said that one of Spyro's flirtatious lines should have been something on the lines of, "Hey girl, I got something that'll make your face light up." And I'm just like, no, I'm not even going to go there.
That sounds wrong.
Very wrong.
I would love to see the Avas interact. Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah. Who are you? Ava. My name's also Ava. Blub.
Yeah, I do think I'm just gonna take out that really sharp bend in the middle. Because that just looks uncomfortable. Also, that sharp bend does not happen in normal people when you lie on your back like that.
True. Hey, Dragon! My favorite rider.
Hi, Crow!
Hey, Crow.
You have not missed much. We've only just begun.
And the gremlin hours are here. I'm sorry, I've had far too much. I can't help it.
Mumsy, you're a good person, and I love you like a brother. How do you function?
I don't know. I guess I function on low power mode for most of the day, and then I end acting like a
Absolute
what they call
loon.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, absolute loon is the right phrase. Yeah.
And yes, I know, people in the comments, I know. Triton don't have tails. Well, this one does. The one Tauros would jokingly call fish sticks.
Yeah.
Depending on her mood, he might get smacked with the tail.
You could say this Ava has a tale to tell.
I missed. So I was talking with the person who plays Priam, one of our more recent guest stars.
Priam is the wondrous paladin that came in like Thor in the face and it exploding as he does a superhero landing.
Yeah, that was cool.
So cool.
Yeah, just that was awesome.
Spyro did have a
Ava
moment
is
of jealousy
fish today. She is a Triton, which is basically a fish.
The fish. Hey, Rep! Ow, my foot! How goings? Ouchies.
Mumsy, I love you as a person, but how do you function?
They did. They were basically the two strongest people in Full Metal Alchemist doing a handshake.
I really want to see Berserker Ava get an art stream now. Yeah, that would be... Ava as a barbarian would be terrifying. Yeah, now I've jacked down the opacity on the tail because I'm trying to figure out whether I want it to be...
I would say probably past her left leg.
The thing is, so basically her tail is, because she's lying down, it's a little bit off to one side.
Yeah, yeah.
That works.
Yeah. Zoom.
Berserker Ava is scary buff. Muscles are complicated. Yeah, Zerkareva is quietly terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can probably, I can imagine it.
The thing is, she's not like. The thing is, no matter what my imagination of the class, she's not like beefy or anything. She's just. She's one of those little wiry people where you get the feeling that if you torp them off, they fight like a fucking rabid badger you just poked with a stick.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, just they fight like a rabid badger that's been prodded with a stick. Are you gonna stop? Aren't you gonna stop, Rotoros? No. It being to the side seems damaging to the spine. Fair. I am gonna have to reposition it slightly, but meh.
Just a little bit, just not that.
There we go.
And if, yeah, my words definitely did a derp.
Over how much nonsense their party gets thrown in. You gonna stop her, Toros? Toros? Ah. Yeah. Zerkareva might be small, but she fights like a rabbit badger.
Mm-hmm. The honey badger of the Theros crew.
That has been poked with a stick. It's like, why do you let that one be in charge? 5 minutes in combat. Okay, yeah, now I see it. How do you control that thing? We don't.
I'm gonna find something for the stream chat. This is how I imagine. Oh, I've got to find it now.
So the opposite. Yeah, yeah. Zerkareva is a walking anger management problem.
Hello.
Nope.
Leave me alone, Tesco.
What? What?
That was a moment where I thought I had a very important message, and it turned out to be from my place of work. I was like, no.
Soros, we don't touch that. Weaponized daddy issues. It's like, I'm a poster child for anger management therapy. Oh, and that it worked? No, as in that I need it. You concern me on a deeply primordial level. Good. That's not a good thing. Do I look like I give a... No. Great. Because I don't. Both a barbarian and monk. Expert in unarmed combat. And we all know what happens when Ava's a monk. Well, yeah, Ava as a monk is basically a little squirrely thing. And somebody's just like, can somebody please contain the gremlin? No. What do you mean, no? We've tried.
What did you do? Did you try and put her in the box? She contorts into the box, and then she gets herself out of the box by contorting. What? Monk Ava starts running up wall. Plus, she can do that.
Yeah, it's just I will not be contained. Tauros can probably contain Monk Ava with with alcohol.
I just got this image now of Ava's dad going, "Young lady, you're going to be going to the ball." Young Ava, no! Run up. You get down from that wall, young missy.
There we go.
What are you going to do? Huh? Oh, Rekka's...
Well, Crow,
Rekka.
there is one way wine would make everything worse.
Oh my god!
What?
Look in stream chat and try not to laugh.
Oh god, what has occurred? Wrong room, Mumsy, but I appreciate the stay.
Exactly, stream chat.
I should not have laughed at that, but here we are now.
I knew you would have.
The thing is, Crow, if Ava went the drunken master route, giving her wine is like the worst possible plan.
Yes.
It's like, what did you do? I gave her alcohol? That makes
Oh,
it worse. Like, not like full on whatever the happens to Lee when he drinks, but it's definitely just a like, oh no. What kind of drunk is it? Ava is a gremlin! So what is Tauros' purpose, Ava? My moral compass? Self-control? And occasionally my therapist?
Yeah, drunk Lee is just insane. Just wee!
Yeah, Ava, current canonical Ava, when she gets drunk, is a goofball.
Spyro when sober, goofball. Spyro when drunk, sad goofball.
Yeah, the thing is with Ava, like they get her drunk and she's just like, you know what? He's like, you know what? Look at this. Proceeds to just yeet her shirt. Like she isn't getting like full on naked, but she has. She basically wears under it like a little crop top undershirt.
Yeah.
Muscles gremlin. Pretty much, yeah. So this time, yes. Yeah, I'm so glad everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that that's been taken care of. Actually, you know what? Yeah. It is dirty fighting, it has magic exploding. We shall see what comes of anything. Now the question is, do I put anything decorative on her noggin? Like, I know in some imaginings Tritons don't have hair.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's fair.
Well, makes drawing easier.
I wonder what Ava's father would be like as a Triton.
Probably not a lot different.
He's just King Neptune from the Little Mermaid. Yeah.
Or to being a swamp hobo. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Okay, just thought I'd check.
Thank you. Do you know, I had this image though. Have you watched the movie The Croods?
I saw enough of the trailer to know it just ain't. I know some people like it, but it just ain't my cup of tea.
There is one moment in that movie which reminds me of Berserk Ava. And it is the moment when Eep decides to try and make Guy make fire. So she grabs him, shakes him, screaming, make fire. And then she squeezes him and pop. And he goes, ow, you do this a lot. And he's over. I imagine Ava doing that, asserting her dominance over the person that makes the fire. Make the fire! Make it!
Maybe.
Yes, she's leader. I feel like I've forgotten something.
But
I don't know. I think it was something I had to do this morning, but I can't think what it is.
oh dear. And as far as she's muscle he ain't stopping her unless she's about to cause herself some serious bodily harm. That is both. That is very sweet and very concerning.
Yeah.
Next to street, the fabled muscle gremlin of Akros. Ava! 5 drinks in! Why do I say 5 specifically? Because her best friend was a party girl who could put satyrs under the table.
Yep. And I think Takas tried, didn't he? Didn't Tuckus try and put her under the table?
No, no. They have not had a drinking contest yet.
Mm.
Come on, software. We can do this.
You got this, software.
Come on. Work with me.
It's your boy. The cursed one. He says stop.
Well, said best friend is. Yeah.
Technically, minor setback on the idea of them having a drinking contest.
Ah, well.
Not saying it couldn't happen, but it might happen later down the line than anticipate.
Uh-huh. There we go, you stupid thing. Hmm. I'll get there. Spyro. No double drinks to feel blessed. Tauros is built like a brick wall.
The weird thing though about Spyro is even if he did die, he would never end up meeting any of the other party members again.
Right, because when Nyxborn die, they don't go to the underworld, they go to Nyx.
Yeah, they go back to where they came from. So Spyro would never see them again.
Assuming we couldn't bring him back.
True.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to find a good color for Triton Ava.
Mm.
Namely, I'm trying to find a good color that doesn't blend in with the ocean.
Maybe more green. Yeah.
Like this?
That would be interesting though.
So I was
A
thinking
green
of
Triton.
So I was thinking of leaning more blue.
But have it darker. I got you.
Aquaman orange. No.
Was that rep? I'm
Yes.
guessing it was rep. Of course it was rep. Because I wasn't looking at the thing. I knew exactly who it was.
Well, you guessed correctly.
I know the gremlin. Samaruk is purple.
Very, very dark purple.
Mm.
Ooh, I like this really light color.
Ooh, yeah, go for that. Look at this color. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my art is complete?
What, Mumsy?
I'm sorry, I got a little mermaid on the...
It's fine, it's fine. I find myself sitting here going, what the actual hell? Actually. So he's grape flavor?
Yeah, no, oh, I will say, if Spyro ended up, Mumsy, how would your characters behave on a boat? You'd be very lucky to get Spyro on the boat. 2.
Spyro is
Samuruk,
just full on like, no thank you.
I'm not going next to the Devil Sea. The Devil Sea. Hisses like a cat. Samuruk lives on the sea, he wouldn't care. As long as it was taking him home, he didn't care.
We could probably just pick him up and yeet him overboard, and he'd be like, "This is fine."
Freezing, but fine.
Darwin, you okay in there?
You just hear his teeth chattering.
Do you want the life preserver?
Want the life preserver? Yes, please. Oh, I remember you saying Crow.
You missed 6. I almost caused a crusade. I never watched the Lemurians. I don't get the references, but despite that, it bugs me. You will be visited as well. I don't think you should, honestly, dude, I don't think you should get too close to him. Mumsy.
What? What have I done now? I didn't kill him.
Uh-huh.
So what if he happened to appear at my till 2 days before their untimely death? It's not my fault.
Love you, Mumsy.
That's fair. That's fair.
My first childhood crush was Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Good on ya. I don't get it, but then again, I'm not the demographic that would be having that crush in the first place.
The only celebrity crush I ever had was someone from S Club 7, of all things.
Mumsy, most of us in the States don't know what that is.
It was a band.
Oh. Okay, then.
Yeah. I won't do anything to Mumsy he wouldn't benefit from. Well, Rep, that's an offer I obviously can't refuse. Crow. My first cartoon crush was Misty. Damn you, slippery slope. I could feel his fist in the air. You slippery slope. Only when I said it. I love how it still says that you only just started streaming about a minute ago on my screen.
That's odd. You might want to refresh. What about Jonathan and Suri? What would Jonathan do if we stuck him on a boat?
Jonathan's never really been on a boat.
Why do I imagine him being like, "This'll be great"? Half an hour later.
I would probably say he'd be fine on the boat. The only thing he would have struggle navigating is the ability to pee while on the rough sea.
that would just be I'm shutting this door. I'm not helping you. Go away.
Just, hello? You didn't hear that, did you?
Yes, we did.
Shit.
Avon.
Nope, it was my uncle. Hi, uncle. What are you doing? Okay, Uncle Fester. Bye. My Uncle Fester. Named so because he's bold.
Your family is strange.
Oh, he's the one who got me into anime. So
Good for him. We all did.
Thank you, Dragon. Oh yeah, back to the thing about boats. So Sareed would be fine with boats as long as there isn't any honking nearby.
Otherwise, would you just mistake them all for geese?
Yes, and immediately want to hide in the nearest tree. I'm not getting on that boat. I heard one. They're
That's
everywhere.
The boat's horn.
It sounded like one I don't like.
Ava grew up in Akros, which is very, very landlocked.
Ava would probably be like, why is it moving so much? As the sea just shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, Ava would be very much just, okay, why?
How do you fight like this?
Just, why is anything like this?
A wise fear. Geese are malevolent creatures. She should have feared the dolphins more. Though. To be honest, Sareed's inspiration was my sister. My sister is not afraid of dolphins. My sister is definitely afraid of geese. Sometimes heights, but also social situations. And talking on the phone, which is the funniest one to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she just can't handle talking on a phone. She's just like, ugh.
Tauros on a boat would hold on for dear life.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to swim, courtesy of his mother.
Yeah. Oh no. No. Because of the nearby harbour and murdering. We know exactly how that went, honey. You're gonna hate me for this, but it must be done.
Huh? Yeah.
Tauros. Now swim back to me, son. Don't cry. It ruins the accomplishment.
Minerva would be perfectly fine on a boat, just, okay, this is what we're doing right now. This is a thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is a thing that's happening. I'm okay with this.
Mm. Do you want to know what the scary thing is, Rep? Do you want to know what my brother's favorite animal was for the longest time?
What?
Orcas.
Your brother is a strange one, but it takes all kinds to make up the world.
He then watched. He then watched someone on YouTube talking about orcas and their devilish ways, and he was just like, "Oh no."
Yeah, Minerva would be fine on a boat. Doween would be fine on a boat. Alfie would be fine on a boat, although she'd be questioning deeply why they aren't using a plane.
Mm.
It's like, are you sure we can't fly there? Yes, we're
While
certain.
Jonathan is standing on the end of the boat going, "Ah, varse, me heart."
Why are you so insistent on wanting to fly? Gesture. Ah.
We'll be coming up against a squall and avast the anchor.
I've got this. Sleep.
Sploosh. Shit.
Looks down. fuck buckets he fell in.
Aww. Your brother is untrustworthy. Wow. He didn't know he was at the time when he said that he liked dogs. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no offense. I trust Jin with my life, but there are certain things I don't trust Jin with. One, anything to do with fire. B, anything to do with the dark mushroom ship.
Anything
3,
requiring the operation of a motor vehicle.
yes. And 4, navigation.
And Vesta's just like, but why though?
Mm.
Like, this is fine, but why?
Yes, exactly, Crow. Captain Jin is one to fear, for she doesn't know where she's going. The only way that she knows is gonna be. That is the only thing she seems to know. I'd be going up soon, huh? Yes, Jin dies soon.
And everyone's just kind of going, okay, Jen, we get it. This is slightly concerning.
Okay, did any of you hear that?
Hear what?
Thank God. You don't want to know what I...
Confused, but okay.
So I have my headset on. I have no sound playing, but I could have sworn that I heard a voice behind me go, "I see you." And I turned around and realized I was staring at people, and I thought, no. I hope not. Oh, Captain Jin must go now. Yes, I am Jin. Oh, get her!
Everyone else. Ah!
Can turtles breathe underwater? Nope. Jin, give back the wheel! Samrook jumps in. No. Turns into Consuela from Family Guy. No.
Now I just need to go to this layer.
Look at this sunlight. Isn't it neat? I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Why are you like this?
12 hours sleep and quite a lot of caffeine.
It's goblin o'clock!
The goblin hour is here. Wow. I am never doing that voice again.
Thank you. We're all going to die. Yeah, just all due love and respect to Jin. I like Jin. Jin is a good person. I fear for my safety when Jin is behind the wheel.
Yes. Though, would you fear for your safety was behind the wheel?
Samuruk? Nah. I just figure Samuruk knows what the heck he's doing around a boat.
Cool. Good. Because he does.
He does not, does he?
He's only had one driving lesson.
My word.
But he can navigate well sometimes. It's his brother that's the naval prodigy. Yeah.
It's like, I thought you said you were good behind a boat. My brother is.
My brother taught me. How many lessons did you have? One? Why did you only have one? He gave up halfway. He said I could get it when the time comes. When I feel the boat touches the boat. Ooh. When I feel the breeze. Ah, there's the breeze.
I understand the need to get your shit together behind the wheel, but now is not a good time.
Oh, yes, you do, don't you, Pro? Oh, yeah, I forgot you have your big interview tonight. I wish you all the luck, and I am so very jealous. By the way, I was quite relaxed until that behind my head, to be fair. But there's no one in the flat. The wife is still at work.
Mumsy, didn't you admit at one point you were haunted?
Yeah.
Methinks it might be time to get that St. Christopher medal re-upped. Okay, you know what? Fuck those.
Too much work.
That's proving to be far more trouble than it's worth. Burn the flat.
All you need now instead is fish. Just blah blah blah.
Well, it would probably help, I just realized, if I drew clothes.
Good point, because at the moment it looks like you got a tail dingo.
Shut up, Mumsy.
I'm sorry. Burn the flat down. Well, there's other people that lives in the flats, and I'm on the bottom floor, so it's just going to go straight.
Burning the place down, as satisfying as it would be, is of no help to anyone.
I know that this used to be farmland, and that there was at least a little girl that was killed on. So
Great!
yeah. So
How did they treat the boat? What did Semiruk do to the boat?
Samaruk did nothing to the boat, okay? The reef did the damage, not Samaruk.
I'll never forget the fact that canonically Spyro likes shirt Storos.
He admired the work that he put in to himself. He could see that he was really trying.
Ava's willing to help Spyro out in much the same way if Spyro so desires.
It's not that Spyro wouldn't desire it. It's whether
that
Spyro would survive it.
Oh, come on now. Ava's not that harsh a taskmaster.
I wouldn't say you're a harsh master in any way. The training method is the harsh thing.
Yeah, Ava would straight up look at him and go, okay, look. This is what all Akroan soldiers get put through in training. You will be fine.
Hey, Tauros did fine. 20 minutes later, Ava, I think we're going to take a break. Spyro, why? Have I got it? No.
I get the
It's
feeling
just-
if we push any harder, you'll die.
If we push any harder, I think you're going to break.
Your survival is not a guarantee.
I don't fancy making that sending spell to your wife saying, yeah, listen, it wasn't the Hydra, it was me that broke him. I tried to give him abs.
If it works, though, Ava will be quite pleased with herself.
Yeah.
Jin never drove again.
Aww.
Good! I love Jin. Jin is a interesting character and a good person. Still, though.
Toro's training Spyro is different because he took a look at his giant shield and went, I feel really, really insecure about my own personal safety because things keep flying at me and I don't have anything that can block it. Shield training, please, Tauros. What he doesn't know, because he can't see behind the shield, is Tauros is trying to stab him. Am I right, though? Am I right, though?
You aren't wrong.
Give us a crossover episode with Sir.
It's a harsh task.
Aha.
Yeah, Ava, she's just like, don't worry, Spyro, you'll be fine. After a few hours later. So I might have killed him. He keeps
Why is he
making this
wheezing?
noise.
How far did he run?
It's doing its usual tomfoolery.
Yeah, the stream just went offline.
It'll get its shit together. Give it a minute.
Aha. We are back, ladies and gents.
Yeah, give it a minute. It'll get its shit together.
Lady germs. Ladies and ladies. Is it late? Wait.
Mumsy, are you okay?
Laddies and ladettes. That's the one I was trying to say, but tongue got in the way. I was a poet and I just didn't know it.
You tried.
I did.
Here's the thing. Ava knows being a harsh taskmaster with Spyro would probably kill him.
Yeah.
It's like, why aren't you harder with him? He might die. They're like, why aren't you harsher with him? Because I want him to live. The tail looks the skirt looks okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have no grievances with it.
I'm okay. Ava looked
That
at
is-
us. This guy will survive.
It's not. The thing is, though, Spyro has gone through basic training, but he passed only just.
Yeah, Ava would, if he asks, Ava would go, so I might be able to help, but you're probably going to hate me for it.
How bad could it be? 20 minutes later, Ava, I hate you.
I told you. You're not going to die. Get a grip. But if it does seem like he's in some sort of genuine distress, she will stop the training and go, Are you all right in there? Meanwhile, he's just sitting there going, I have a question for God.
Why? Why? I just got this image of this very um I just got this image of Spyro lying on the floor, him just subtly vibrating. And then someone going, "What's wrong with him?" "Oh, that's just the cramps. That's just the cramps." Just just everything is cramping.
Who told you you were allowed to die? Spyro arm wrestling Tauros or Ava would be hilarious. Ava arm wrestling Tauros, we'd fear for the table.
I just imagine after that a certain oh god damn it, what's the word? Revivify. A certain revivify spell being activated. And then going, "You up, soldier? Get up! Mother? Is that you? You don't have a mother. Get up."
Yeah, Ava would run. If she were to ever run Spyro through it, it's like, okay, Spyro, what I'm about to do to you is a very intensive training method. Regardless of what happens here, you are going to be okay. Alright?
Spyro just going, "Okay," but I kind of zoned out when you started talking, so I don't know exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, I'm
But I
going to be
say
training
yes.
you. Hold still.
What? I say yes. Ava, I got consent. Let's do this. What? Run, boy, run! Where did you get Aslan's whip from? I asked to borrow it for this purpose. Run! Run!
Yep. Yeah, I full seriousness have no idea why my imagination keeps giving Triton tales. Like, it's just. I get tieflings having tails. I get dragonborn having tails. There's some other stuff I also get having tails. Brain, why are we giving the Triton a tail?
I will say, if Samruk did
Y'all
have
heard-
children, they would have. So.
Y'all heard him consent without giving a safe word. This is verbally binding. Especially not a feast.
Yeah.
You'll be kinder in training. Oh, Erebos, no. I train you like a grown Minotaur would train you. Spyro. Whimper.
I kind of like the fact that the first thing that Felix says is is about the safe word.
It's just okay, Tauros. It's like, okay, Spyro, here we are. Do you have any questions, complaints, or concerns?
I have a few, but they might take a while. No time. Training. Okay. How do we start this? You see that mountain in the distance? You're going to get halfway up it and then come all the way back down again.
Whimper.
Blink, 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 blink. Because you see, I thought you meant go all the way up, halfway up the mountain and then come back down again.
Did I stutter?
Yes.
Start running.
Why have you got a whip?
Aslan let me borrow it. Run faster. Sure, let's hear her thoughts on everything.
Oh shit! Ow.
Are you alright, dude?
I didn't lean in closer just to see what Simon was going to put, and immediately my arm slipped. It bounced off the bottom of my chair, and I punched myself in the chin.
You should not be allowed anywhere unsupervised. Because Jesus.
Oh no, Spyro's final training would be Ava putting Spyro in Tauros and saying, beat him in pancreation. Good luck.
Theros, how is she not an alcoholic? I kinda am, though.
Kind of is, but hasn't been at a bar in a while.
There are much goblins to actively throw you off the mountain so you don't get bored.
Oh, rep! I love you. Oh, Jesus, that is good. I like it. Just imagine these goblins. What you want us to do? What? Throw Sparkly Boy off of the mountain. Why? Shits and giggles? Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Go, Tinkles.
Meanwhile, Ava's just like, what am I going to do with you?
Technically, Spyro isn't an alcoholic. Spyro doesn't get drunk enough to be considered an alcoholic.
By Satyr standards, man's a lightweight.
Yeah. I will admit, I did like the episode where all the whereas the first episode it was Spyro believing that he was going to die, and the next time it was Takis believing that he's going to die. Was Spyro saying, "Oh, what a beautiful morning." I'll always remember that moment.
It's just, hey, we will kill you.
Yeah, it was very much. It was Spyro turning to Takis. I will hurt you, and then, oh god, the way that Takis said it as well. It was just, I can't remember the exact wording, but it was
Technically uses alcohol. Nice girl, but their caster is tiny. The thing is, has only had 4 times he would die. Only once he thought Ava tried to kill him.
Oh dear. You could say, I see a correlation. No? Okay, I'll shut up now.
Good boy.
Woman marries cat to attempt to save the pet getting rehomed. What?
Adorable, but deeply confusing.
What the? British news, everyone. British news.
4 times. I still love that one bit at the end where Eve was just like, okay, Tauros, let's see if I can wrestle a Minotaur into submission. The two satyrs. That one George Takei meme.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go into the down position of a push-up. Lowered, but your chest, stomach, and knees not touching the ground. Stay there. What do you think?
Oh, it looks great. I love it. Yeah, the scenery is just fantastic.
Like, if she ever met anybody from any of the other worlds, it's just like, okay, y'all are weird, but okay, I guess. You don't have permission to die. The thing is, that's not wrong, because as a chosen of Iroas, he probably does have to ask permission.
Yeah. I think that's why I rose.
Just I'll see what I can do.
Tomorrow's art, everyone. Spyro getting absolutely tortured by training. Oh dear.
Ta-da!
Ah, looks fantastic.
Yeah, Victor. Victor should be on like a registry somewhere. 100%.
Yeah, I guess so, because I haven't actually met Frankenstein.
The man has a murder basement.
Oh, cool. He's got a hobby shop just like Jonathan then. What?
Why?
an assassin after all.
Yes, but you hunt vampires. There's a difference.
How do you not know that there isn't a vampire locked down there that he's experimenting?
I think Alfie would have noticed it.
Fair. Good point.
Now I want cookies. Good on you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so... What else should I do?
Unless you want to make the tail a bit more fishy.
The thing is, I was honestly torn between... my first thought with the tail is to do something like the tail of a cetacean.
Yeah.
Because that is what is most advantageous for a Triton's body structure.
Yeah.
From this angle? Yeah. The thing is, I like to imagine that her tail has like a little slight bend in it in this pose.
Yeah. Oh, I just realised something.
What?
I think I remember what it was that I was forgetting.
Okay.
The wife ain't gonna be home until 10 o'clock tonight.
Okay.
Let's just say she's got a meeting at work, but she has to go to a different nursery to have it there. And she's just like, ugh. But it just means that she's going to be 4 hours late home.
Yeah, that would 100% just be an for me too, not gonna lie.
Especially since she got there for about 6 something and she finishes at 6.
His uncle reacted. Yup. Probably just, I require alcohol. Yeah, the thing is, I kinda like... Oh, offside arms dealing. What does your wife? Mentioned a nursery, so most likely with children.
Yeah. Yeah, she works with 1-year-olds.
Aw, babies.
Oh no. Oh no. I just saw rep. Why?
Don't question it.
Oh, my knee. Oh, son of a, ow. I didn't at all hurt my knee. Oh.
Kay just saw a suggestion for like white spots, and I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
Ooh. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. What do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Would love to trade Spyro. There's just this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm well aware I technically used a bubble brush for the spots, but I don't care.
That's fine. That works.
Alrighty, now I just need to.
Merge. 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 Merge.
Now I just have to put this mess into a coherent. Let's face the other type of bit more on the tail, maybe. The thing is, I kind of like it as it is, but I'll see what I can do about it. Occasionally exploding and or having his clothes transformed into pretty wedding dresses. I think Spyro would object.
I don't think he would. I think he'd look fabulous.
The
And
only
he'd enjoy it.
objection, I think, might only be the other grounds of just, why, God?
Ava just looks at it. What are you wearing, Spyro? And Spyro's like, you're just jealous that I look fabulous. Walks away.
Ava still genuinely confused and concerned.
You get a message in your head that just says, there's just Spyro going, I actually don't know what happened. I'm just rolling with it.
Well, if it works, it works.
It's one of those, you can't knock it if you've got the Crocs on it. What?
Whatever that
What?
means.
I don't know. My brain just derped. Ugh.
It's alright. It's alright. Weird stuff. Gotcha. You're just so God is messing with you again today. How can you tell? Well, just well. Do you want me to be honest or do you want me to be kind?
Let the chaos reign. Why did I? Oh, I gotta find the thing. Chaos reigns!
Anyways, thank you all very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.
Waffles!